السلام عليكم شباب جيمر، سماش، رب دايما تكونوا بخير. النهارده الحلقه بتاعتنا هنلعب فيها فيلم، وكلمه فيلم هنا انا عارف الناس مستغرباها شويه. ده عباره عن فيلم معمول عن فيروس قاتل نزل بالظبط كده من حوالي 18 يوم. وبالمناسبه الفيلم ده على منصات البي سي والاكس بوكس 1 والبلاي ستيشن 4 والنينتندو سويتش وعلى الماك. فالحلقه النهارده حلقه غير اعتياديه، فانا بنصحك تجهز الفشار بتاعك وكوبايه الشاي وتنزل تحت فجر زر السبسكرايب للفيديو. ماش. دي القائمة الرئيسية بتاعتنا زي ما انتم شايفين كده. اللعبة اسمها ذا كومبلكس هنا معناها المعقد. وبالمناسبة الفيلم ده مترجم، يعني مترجم باللغة العربية، يعني مش هتلاقي مشكلة فيه. وانا برضه هحاول ان انا ما اتكلمش كتير عشان برضه مندمج معايا في الفيلم، يعني هنتكلم كده في بعض الاوقات من الفيلم. يلا بينا نبدأ. بنلعب في جنوب شرق آسيا.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Dalo.
Are you gonna hurt me?
دلوقتي اختار بقى، ابقى طيب معاها ولا ابقى ناشف؟ خليها طيب.
I'm team doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay?
انت كمان؟
You're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
خلينا برضه نبقى ايجابيين شوية. نطمن.
We're treating you early, so you've got a great chance of survival.
I listen to liars every day. You are not a good one.
نفس عليك. عارف ان انا بكدب عليك.
Please breathe. Look at me. Breathe. Look at me.
I need to save my baby.
ده طلعت حامل. شكلهم في حرب.
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left.
كده لازم اختار بينهم. انقذ ده.
What are you gonna do?
Make a decision.
ننقذ مين فيهم؟ لا ننقذ البنت عشان حامل.
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please. You have to trust me. Okay, this will save you and your baby.
No, you are with the Supreme Leader. You want to kill my baby.
يا غبية. كده الاتنين ماتوا.
Reese.
يا ريتني اديتها
How do I
له.
save them? Reese.
طبعا الموضوع يا جماعه انا قاصد ان انا العب اللعبه دي عشان خاطر خليكم تعيشوا معايا الجو اللي احنا فيه، وان احنا نحاول نخلي بالنا من نفسينا، خصوصا احنا عندنا لحد دلوقتي فيروس كورونا ده منتشر لحد دلوقتي، وربنا يستر علينا جميعا.
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the Civil War. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Go on.
المترو. واضح كان كمان تعدت بالفيروس، شكلها هتعدي المترو كله.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement.
المفروض ده المعمل اللي بيصنعوه في
There, we
العقار
have
للفيروس ده.
something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
بالمناسبة الفيلم ده نزل في 31 مارس، يعني بقاله بالظبط شهر من تاريخ الفيديو النهارده.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world,
يعني هم عايزين يقولوا ان الفيروس ده
I
اصلا
know
مصنع.
nanocells could be miracle tech.
هو بدأت تجيب دم من عينيها، تبقى صعب. هو كان في فيروس موجود في اثيوبيا كان طالع من فتره تقريبا اسمه الايبولا، مش فاكر اسمه، نفس القصه كده، بيجيبوا دم من عينيهم بقهم من كل حته.
Amy, you're needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait. We need to get you to the car now. It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
طبعا دول المفروض اصلا دول بتوع بيزنس مان
Scene.
او مستثمرين، لازم تقنعهم عشان خاطر يدعموها بالفلوس. بس طبعا دي حاله خاصه، لازم تتفرج على الفيديو.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work.
طبعا هحاول اشيل اي مظهر يعني في كل فيديو اتنين كاميرا نغمش لكم عليه عشان برضه الناس اللي بتتفرج ما تتاذاش بالمظاهر اللي بتطلع هنا في
The drone
الفيديو.
will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
طائر بدون طيار 3 ساعات، عشان بس ما تعدوش خلاف طائر بدون طيار.
Drone, don't fuck it up.
عشان بس لو كان بيعدي حد ما يعديش طيارة الإسعاف.
What else do we know about her?
Nothing yet. Let's get back to the complex.
بصراحة أنا عجباني الفكرة بتاعت الأفلام دي، وأتمنى برضه يكون في مزيد من الحاجات زي كده، حاجات برضه ممتعة. إحساس صعب لما يكون أنت دلوقتي في زمن عايش فيه فيروس منتشر في الكرة الأرضية كلها والناس كل يوم بتموت، وإن أنت بتلعب حاجة زي كده دلوقتي. فانت اكيد اللعبه دي انت حاسس بنفس الشعور. الممثلين دلوقتي حتى هم في الفيلم بس انت حاسس الشعور بتاعهم، فربنا يستر علينا كلنا.
Keep yourselves busy. It's the best way.
Buddies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
Nah.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job?
No, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, if we consider the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping? Or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
وباين عليه ان الشخص ده مهمل، يعني مش بيأدي واجباته بأكمل وجه. هي شاكة فيه.
5 minutes. Just
هو مش هيكون قد المسؤولية ان هو يشترك معاهم في نفس الفريق.
Can we go, please?
نحاول نجيبه برضه، ممكن نستفاد منه.
Nat, I'm gonna use the toilet as well.
There are toilets down there. Amy! I don't believe this.
طبعا دي كده خدت عني فكرة تانية، مش مشكلة. بس خلينا نشوف الواد ده ورايا.
Gender fluid toilets. New policy.
لا انت بتهزري بقى. ايه يا عم انت طاير ولا ايه؟
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
داتا الباقي وصلت 109.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I'll get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was the master batch. No duplicates were made.
كمان عايزينها تخش المختبر تسرق تقنية النانو اللي هي اكتشفتها. الموضوع كده حاسس ان في شكله هيبقى فيه احتكار للادويه شويه.
Serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
لابس المهمات الوقائيه بتاعتهم بقى ويخش عشان يجيبوا التقنيه بتاعت النانو دي.
We're going into space.
هذا ظريف. معقمات بقى.
Conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
نشارك مع المعلومات.
Last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
واضح كان الشخصيه دي من النوع اللي بتشيل جواها.
I saw a whole other year's worth.
وبرضه مش عايز اديله مش عايز اديله برضه الثقه الكامله.
Skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
ايه ده كله؟ يعني غرف بأبواب منفصلة وكل باب يعني بقول لك الهواء فيه مش موجود عشان خاطر الميكروبات ما تنتقلش فيه. وينزلوا كمان اسانسير. واضح كده ان المعمل ده تحت الارض خالص.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
خلي بالك برضه اتوقع ان المعامل الكبيرة برضه في الدولة العظمى بتبقى بالنظام ده. ان اكيد لما بيصنعوا برضه سواء كان يعني اسلحة ادوية لازم برضه يهتموا بيها مش تبقى في العلن.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you
الواد ده
to...
شكله مش مظبوط.
Feels like we're at the center of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
طبعا انا مش دكتور، فتلاقي الدكاتره اللي في حد كده بيتفرجوا علينا هيفهموا الكلام ده.
The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her.
المفروض حد اداها تقنيه النانو من غير ما ياخدوا اذنها.
No, leave it in, Claire. You need it.
بس هي بدات تشتغل مع جسمها لان الفيروس ده بيبدا يكسر العظم جوه.
You a terrorist?
It'd be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Oh, you stop that, please.
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do?
كده بقى حطها قدام الاختيار. المفروض تستخلص منها عينات من دمها عشان خاطر يستخدموه كعلاج.
There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
عشان برضو الخلايا النانو تقريبا عامله مشكله معاها في جسمها.
Dr. Tennant.
فحد حاططها لها بالقصد، يعني مش فيروس، ده هو حد حاططها لها بالقصد، فده بيكسر عظمها. فهم عايزين بقى يستخرجوا الخلايا، وفي نفس الوقت ما عندهمش تصريح، وفي نفس الوقت عشان يطلعوا الخلايا دي سليمه، خلايا النانو لازم البنت تكون حيه، عشان لو ماتت الخلايا نفسها بتتدمر.
Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty. You know what I mean? And don't go anywhere.
طبعا المفروض الباشا ده كده بيطلع الابره، لو خدت بالكوا حط على الجوينت بتاعه، فده اكيد وراه حاجه، ده كده هيعمل مصيبه، خصوصا انهم كلهم مش لابسين جوينتيات اصلا.
Who delivered this crate?
I was here when we arrived this morning.
واضح ان الواد ده مهمل.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
دلوقتي انا بتلخبط في اساميهم اصلا، انا مش عارف اخترت مين.
Don't worry about that. That's what we're here for.
Thank you, Dr. North.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
الواد ده شكله بلطجي. يا جدع. لازم انقذه، لازم اتدخل انا بقى كده.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this clean.
المفروض بقى تسحب السكينة من جسمه.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at
خلي
least
بالكم
some expensive.
أنا في حاجة فكرت فيها.
Alright, this is gonna stink.
خلينا نقول نكتة كده نهزر
What does the
معاه.
sign say on an out of business brothel?
Hey?
صح كده.
Beat it, we're closed.
الواد ده لما شال الإبرة من البيت حطها على الجوينت بتاعه. ودلوقتي شالت الخنجر وفيه دم. والمرة ده بتنيل بالدم، فأكيد الواد ده اتنقل له حاجة. ده تخمين.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
خلينا نشوف ايه الصوت ده.
It came from the void. Here, try this on. I'm gonna go check it out. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
طبعا كان عندي اختيارات اجيب له مطهر او اروح اشوف ايه سبب الصوت ده. المفروض ان الهوا مفيش هوا، فالمفروض اصلا ما يبقاش صوت، ان الصوت بيتنقل في الهوا، فكده في حاجه غلط.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
Would you mind? Thank you.
لا ده طلع برنس.
These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the Irene. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
بالظبط، اللي هو الصوت ما بينتقلش في فراغ.
They've deactivated the vacuum.
ما كده رجعوا الهوا تاني.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
المفروض عشان يفتحوا الباب لازم هي اللي تدخلهم. إلا لو كانوا بقى هم مظبطين الدنيا، واخدين بصمات، واخدين كل حاجة عنها.
They're her damn cavalry.
الحرامية دول ولا ايه؟
They're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
شاف الكاميرا كده.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malcolm.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
أنا حاسس إن الست دي معاهم مش عارف ليه.
Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo!
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
تقريبا عايز تجيب الاتنين دول تحطها مكانهم. او تخفيهم خالص.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give it a little listen.
عايز اهكر الكاميرات بتاعتهم عشان يسمعوا.
Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. You ready?
Wait, you shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue?
فعلا انا شكيت فيها برضه. لا الست اللي كانت بتكلمها بالتليفون من شويه. لا خليه يختار.
Go ahead.
The three intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there.
Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. Two people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
طلعت خايف عليهم.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
سألوا بقى البت الإرهابية اللي جاية من بره. شكلها تموت.
Claire.
Amy.
What do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Is it not totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
فولتينغستون دي شركة.
Not me.
لأن ده مورفين. اللي هيحسن عظمه بيتكسر. فالمورفين ده المفروض ده بيهدي الألم شوية. مش عايز افشر برضه في الطب بس تقريبا يعني في مادة بيفرزها المخ بتخفف آلام العظام. سبحان الله ربنا خلقها في الإنسان طبيعي. طبعا الناس بتشرب سجاير المادة دي في السجاير كتير فبتوقف افراز المخ ليه.
We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember.
هو جسمها بيتكسر بس مش حاسة بالألم.
I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
Oh, I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
يعني مش هاد رأيي.
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system
And have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing our security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation's stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off.
طبعا انت لو ما اخترتش هم بيختاروا تلقائي.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote.
Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
اختار ان احنا نوقفها. شكلها البنت دي عارفة حاجة.
Dr. Malkin, the three intruders in
قولي اللي
the
عندك
void,
بقى.
Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
Another country in the space race, or?
Possibly, well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells or destroy them. I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
هو كده في منظمة تانية عايزة تسرق خلال النانو.
Communication lines.
بس البنت ماتت يعني. هم قالوا في الأول تقريبا مش هيعرفوا يستخرجوها لو البنت ماتت.
I'm gonna look for a way out of
بس في بعض الخلايا بتبقى عايشة فترة.
You okay?
The air's getting stale down here.
ده اتنقل له بقى كده خلايا النانو.
Even in lockdown,
صح
there's
كده.
always a steady supply.
تقريبا. على حسب برضه خلايا النانو تقريبا بتجدد من نفسها. يا جماعة دي كلها تحاليل، أنا أول مرة أسمع معاكم الفيديو ده دلوقتي.
Lost something?
إيه ده ما ماتتش؟
Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
معادلات. خلينا نختار حاجة دقيقة شوية.
Always wished I was taller.
تحس على دمك وتحرك بقى.
Amy, do you need a hand? See, even with one leg, Wakefield is still the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that was harsh.
No, you've grown some weight, I'm proud. Come on then.
لما تقعد على الأرض وخليها تطلع.
Sit. Oh, be careful. Sit, that's good. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Can you put this back?
Yeah, I got it.
عايزين نهربوا من فتحات التهوية.
Yeah, I got it.
بس الواد ده يطلع ازاي؟
You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
المفروض دي المكان يعني ليه مصدر خارجي بيجيب منه الهواء. فيا ترى المصدر ده داخلي أو خارجي؟
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
خلينا نروح لها بالراحة. يعني ممكن برضه تبقى قنبلة موقوتة. اوه ليزر، لو اي حاجة لمسته هتتقطع. كويس انا قلت التقدم بحذر، كنت اخترت اختار تاني كان ممكن حصل مصيبة.
I think there's something further on.
واضح ان في ناس كانوا بيدوروا هنا قبليكم. اتعورت.
Wait.
Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me.
مش عارفين يتخطوا الحاجز غير من غيرها. اللي هو الباب اللي قلنا عليه لازم هي اللي تبقى موجودة عشان تعرف تفتح الباب ده بس. هم واقفين بقى.
Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
صندوق له حطه.
Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
طب ازاي عرفت تخش يا جمال مختبر البت دي؟
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
عشان تخش لازم تصاريح.
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employees to
يعني هو كان
replicate?
خلايا كتير نانو، هي حافظت نفسها بواحد ودمرت الباقي كله. يعني هي دلوقتي الوحيدة اللي فيها خلايا النانو دي.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Let's go!
Parker. We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
طبعا هو ده الدكتور من الناس اللي صنعت الأدوية.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Look, I didn't want to end this.
تقريبا شالت عقار تاني معاه.
Fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinda.
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
هي الفلاشة دي؟
Wait. This is really lame. hold my hand. Please.
عايز امسك بداية ليه بقى؟ طالما انت خايف عانت نفسك ليه اصلا؟
Go on. Watch.
Two files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology.
طلعت شكلها متعاونة معاه.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The supreme leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
هي مضحية بيهم.
I think my mind's
في نفس الوقت بتمثل دور البريئة.
thinking the same thing as yours.
المفروض دول اللي عارفين بس بخاصية النانو. عايزة تنسفهم.
Please.
You sure?
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's see.
عايزة تشوفهم الاثنين.
Look at the camera. Smile.
اوبس. دي اشكالهم بعد ما ماتوا، انا هخفيها لكم طبعا، مش هعرضها لكم خالص. عشان منظرهم مرعب فعلا.
You see, the Kandarian government and Natalie Kensington experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They're all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence to MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
المفروض بقى ما نردش عليه واقول لك نتعامل معاه عادي خالص.
Reject call. Amy, you need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
Are you not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen?
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No.
المفروض ده المكان الوحيد اللي ما فيهوش اي كاميرات ولا اي حاجه.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around.
وطبعا عنده عادة يعني بيحب يخش الحمام ويقعد يفكر.
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
it's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
خليها تشارك.
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
بحاول اكسب يعني ثقتها عشان عندها حاجة تقولها.
My feelings are
ما
trivial.
ينفعش اخرسها كده على طول.
The sense of betrayal.
يعني بدأت تحس دلوقتي بالذنب.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
ما في طريقة ما اكتشفوها ما خدش بالي من الكلام قوي.
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
قالوا احنا بنطلع فوق عشان نطلع. طب ما نيجي نجرب ننزل تحت. تعال نستخدم الكيمياء شوية. الماء اللي بتتصرف دي بتروح فين؟ اكيد بتتصرف على بره. على حسب على ما اعتقد هو ده السبب. تعال نجرب الكيمياء كده نشغل دماغنا شوية.
We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Greens must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
كربونات البوتاسيوم ده هيعمل قنبلة.
Oh, you are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep.
اسقاط شيء كبير، اسقاط شيء صغير، اسقاط ايمي. بصراحة ما اخترتش. على ريت حد. مش مشكلة نجربه.
Hey Reese, can you help me with something?
صح كده.
Easy does it.
جربوا على حد.
Should have used his ponytail. They'd be at the bottom by now. Oh, whoa!
ده صح.
Aye, sounds fine.
هما رموز مش عارفين. دول بيحاولوا بقى يضربوا كده يلعبوا في الخلايا الإلكترونية بتاعت اللغة عشان يفتحوها.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
انت كمان شكلك اتعديت.
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked. Answer call.
Guys, the intruders are almost in and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
But we know about Kindar.
صح
We
كده.
have proof. Lots.
هي دي عايزة تتهم ان البت دي حد خد كارت التعريف بتاعها ودخل، لكن البت التانية بتقول لا ده انت خدت بيانات ونسختيها واديتها لحد تاني. طب ازاي مش عارف تديها للناس اللي بره عشان يدخلوا؟
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years
Bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary.
Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Emily, I thought you said that you did your due diligence. Slack on your part.
Seriously?
Her access to Kensington Corporation is only second to yours, Natalie.
That's ridiculous. I'd never. Even Parker showed up unannounced.
Don't drag me into this.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you work for anyone who pays your quote.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them. Do something.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends.
Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
الفيلم بدأ ياخد منحنيات كده معقدة. ده اسم الفيلم عموما.
Help Amy!
هنشوف كلير عشان دي عندها معلومات مهمة.
What's going on, Claire?
Something wrong. My heart.
كده بتموت.
Are you going to wear a mask?
I trust you.
الواد هاكر شغال بس شكله اتعدى.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
هو كده فتح الباب وقتل صاحبه عشان ما بدأوا يسحبوا الهواء من الغرفة، فهو بقى الهواء يكفي ما يكفيش، وقال لك بقى بدل ما هو يتنفس اقتله واخد القناع بتاعه.
Call Natalie Kensington.
بدون ما تقطع تتصل بيهم بقى.
Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there.
هو كده
Parker,
فتحوا
what else you
الحاجز
have?
كده فاضل بقى ايه
I could go
دخول
for
على الباب
Matty's
بتاعهم.
internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her.
دي كل همها ان هي تخرج برضو النانو من جسمها.
She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
لا عشان انت برضه نواياك مش كويسة.
End call.
We're trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
صح كده. شفتوه كده في الأول؟ هو كده بقى اتنقل له خلاص.
Look, this is a Mexican standoff. We're gonna lose.
صح كده. لما تيجي تدور حقنة في الأول زي ما قلت لكم في الأول طالما حط حقنة جوينت بتاعه واتصاب كده نقل المرض ليه. كده هو كمان عنده خلايا النانو. وخلايا النانو دي أصلا بتخش وتلاقي مستضيف تبدأ تكون من نفسها تاني وتجدد من
Maybe
نفسها.
Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
المفروض هي كده بتموت بقى توقف ان تخلينا ناخد دمها.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire. Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
خليها ابقى مين معاها.
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
اديتني ايديها خلاص.
Stop. I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following.
صحيح. هو عايز يجيب الصور بتاعتهم القديمة يرجعها 3 دقايق فاتوا ويعرضها فهم يشوفوا عندهم في الكاميرا هم لسه موجودين بس هي تكون هربت.
Our last remaining obstacle outside. And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out.
I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance.
بضحي بنفسه عشان.
I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset.
لازم نوقفه يعني ممكن يكون في حل تاني.
Save her.
This is madness. There has to be a way for all of us to survive.
Ever the optimist.
Bet that's what you always loved about her.
Please. Come on, there has to
No,
be
look, I
something.
chose this, okay? That's how you make a life.
هو اللي اختار.
Single choice.
حبيت اختار ان انا برضو ارفض الفكرة دي وانقذهم كلهم بس هو مصمم.
I fucking hate you.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. Tallow and Dima. And I think maybe if I hadn't lost my shit, then we could have saved one of them.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for leaving you.
عارفين بعض قبل كده؟
Get back.
هو خلاص تعالى.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do.
هتضحي بنفسها.
Come on! You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape. Come on!
خلاص. هي كده خلاص يعني حياتها خلاص.
I promise we'll expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you.
ما هي خلاص هي بتنتهي وريس لسه في البداية. فكده انا محتاج لمساعدته. عاد ما نكسر. هيبدأ بقى يرجع الكاميرا. ابتدى افاته.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Hey, Claire. Thank you.
Let's do this.
السيستم لو لقى حد مصاب بيجي على طول مشغل برنامج التعقيم فورا. ده اللي انا اكتشفته. وبيسحب الهواء من المكان. فدي كده خلاص ميتة. فهتضحي بنفسها عشان تقتل الحارس الموجود على الباب. خطة ذكية. وفي نفس الوقت هي بتموت. هيشتغل تلقائي.
Heat flash initiated.
شوفها بسرعة.
Lab Alpha system reset complete.
All looks good to me.
دلوقتي عمل الحركة اللي احنا كنا قلنا قبل كده، قال هيعمل خطة ان هو هيرجع الحركة اللي قال هيعملها، ان هو هيرجع الكاميرا 3 دقايق وبعد كده هي تكون هربت. فهم دلوقتي شايفين دلوقتي ان هم لسه قاعدين مش عارفين بقى خطة هروبهم، انهم طبعا مش واثقين فيهم. طبعا دلوقتي لما البنت دي كانت مصابة وبدلت معاه عشان هو كمان اتصاب، فالحل الوحيد ان الناس اللي بره دي تموت ان هم يشغلوا الاشعاع، والاشعاع ده بيشوف اي حد مصاب ويبدا يشتغل ويدمره. فالبنت هنا ضحت بنفسها ودمرت نفسها. دلوقتي المفروض طلعوا بره دلوقتي الغرفه اللي كانوا فيها.
Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am.
هم مش واثقين في حد، ماسكوا الاسلحه خلاص اهي.
It must look like a right side.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team. Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's.
كده عايز تخش المكتب.
Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
اكتشفتهم ولا ايه؟ اكتشفتهم.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Natalie's covering up the murder of innocent men, women, and children. Emily, you know this is wrong.
ما اختارش حاجة.
I knew about everything. The nanocell duplicates, the testing in Kindar. I oversaw it all while you're busy fiddling with your test tubes. Now hand him over. You're trapped.
Amy, use me. You always said I could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Dude, you can't say that.
Hey, look. Look, I'm a pretty selfish person. But the woman behind me with the Uzi isn't, so just... Don't punish her for that.
Where are you going with this, Reese?
You can have me, Kensington. Just let Amy go.
No.
Just trust me for once.
شكله عنده خطة.
No deal. I can't just let Amy walk out of here.
زارت على حياتي.
Just do it, Amy. It's okay, just do it. Do it. Do it.
متدينيش اختيار بقى في كده. هي كده بتهرب بقى بالأسرع عشان تفضحها. هو كل همه ان هي تهرب عشان تفضحها. طبعا لو قتلته كده خلايا النانو ماتت.
Get him back to Security Lab Alpha now!
Fuck you, Kensington!
I need Tennant!
المفروض كده متى تفضحهم بقى. طبعا الفلاشة معاها اللي اديتها لها البت.
Natalie Kensington, founder of the Kensington Corporation, was today arrested by MI6 on suspicion of crimes against humanity. This follows the discovery of footage linking her to illegal chemical testing on humans in Kandar, which resulted in the deaths of hundreds. The Kandarian embassy have denied any involvement.
بس الفيلم كده. بس دي كانت نهايه الفيلم بتاعنا، وبصراحه انا عجبتني الفكره جدا، خصوصا ان انتوا زمان شفتوا كده ان انا انقذت البت والواد للاسف خدوا منه النانو، وفي نفس الوقت البت فضحتهم. ففي طبعا نهايات كتيره انت ممكن انت تحددها على حسب اختيارك، ودي كانت تجربه ممتازه جدا حبيت اشاركها معاكم، واتمنى يا رب تكونوا استمتعتوا معانا، وباذن الله القادم افضل. وكل عام وانتم بخير بقدوم شهر رمضان المبارك. ودي نهايه الحلقه بتاعتنا، وما تنساش يا وحش تعمل بلايك، ولو انت لسه ما اشتركتش في لاول انزل تحت فجر زر السبسكرايب. كان معكم وسام حبشي، السلام عليكم.